Hey everyone, and welcome to this demo walkthrough of Itini, which is a travel itinerary plan that uses AI to be able to map day trips in Thailand. This is a great tool for travel agents who are booking trips for people going to Thailand who are looking for a more of a unique experience, don't want to go to all of the kind of traditional locations, and it allows the travel planner to be able to almost instantly build out a travel itinerary that's unique based around the things that the particular customer is using for. This is something you can charge a lot more for. To be able to build out a custom plan, and then the user themselves will be able to use this app on their trip to be able to guide them through their entire trip. So what I'm going to do in this demo walkthrough is show you how easy it is to build out a custom itinerary in Thailand for your clients, and then if you're interested, we can have a conversation about implementing this in your organization. So I'm here on the home screen of the app here, and we're going to start a new trip from scratch here. So we're going to click that plus in the upper right hand corner, and we're going to select the trip dates that we're going to be setting. So keep in mind, this does not include the hotels or the travel. This includes basically the daily itinerary that's basically going to guide the person through their entire trip in Thailand. So let's say we're going to select a 1 week time period here from January 16th through the 22nd, a 7-day trip. So select the dates that they'll be in Thailand, click on next, and we're going to choose the start and finish location, so you can decide if you want to start from a particular hotel place, but we're just going to put Bangkok in here just to kind of make things simple. Obviously, you can select any place either from a geographic location or a specific address as needed, as well as also finishing it in the same place or a finishing location for the trip as well. Click on next, and then this is where you can go to the client and ask them what activities do you want to have on your trip. So here's where you can select, and based on what they select, it will build out a custom daily itinerary plan for them, so they can have a truly unique experience on their trip to Thailand. So let's say somebody's, I want to spend a little bit more time in nature. I want to spend some time on the beach, do a little bit of walking, a little bit interested in history. Let's say I don't want to do any art. I want to do a little bit of, let's say, like the temples or religion and spirituality. I don't want to do any sports, and I want to do, let's say, a little bit of shopping. So this is kind of like a breakdown of them identifying what it is they would be interested in doing. And then when you're done with this, you can ask the client to fill this in. Click on next, and then you can choose the details of what they want to do on their trip. So let's say, for example, how do you like to travel? They have to go to places that are a little bit less known or more of the popular places. You can put them just on a slider here to be able to build out a trip based on their preference. Let's say we want to go to something that's a little bit less known, as well as also kind of your daily plan. Do you want something that's going to be a bit more intensive, where you're running from place to place throughout the day? Do you want things that are going to be a little bit on the slower side, and you're only going to visit 1 or 2 places throughout the day? So we're going to put this right in the middle. So assume this person is kind of halfway in the between those 2 areas here. He'll click on next, and then you can decide how they want to commute between the different areas. And this is going to be both on the daily level, as well as also if they travel to other parts of Thailand, which is what the app will be able to do as well. So we're going to select air and land. Let's say they want to travel to different areas. This gives them the most options for places they can travel. Like, you can also select if they want to only travel on land, or if they're going to have a car and they're going to go on a road trip with a car. So here, once that's done, you click on the Create Trip button, and the system will start building out a customized trip for you. So you can see here the system has selected an itinerary based on our recommendations, and it's putting you 4 days in Bangkok, and then 3 days in the Samat Songkhram province. And then finishing off in Bangkok at the end of the trip. So again, once this is done, now let's say there's an issue or not an issue, you want to review it, and you want to be able to make some edits as needed. So here you can go and you can see what the daily itinerary plan is for each of those days. So you see on day 1, we have 2 places to go to. Day 2 and 3, there are 4 places we want to visit. And we're going through those specific things. Let's say on day 2, the individual is going through this list, and he sees, let's say, we're going to go to Sanam Laung, the Wat Pra Khao, the Wat Po Temple, and they're going to say, you know what, I think I only want to go to 2 places on that day. So what they can do is they go just to the map area, and the map will show them where they're going to be going or kind of really directing them on where they want to go throughout the day. And the app is tied into Google Maps, and will give them a way to easy way for them to travel between the different places as well as the different pieces of information. But let's say they're looking at this map and saying, I don't think I want to go all the way down to this area over here. They can select that area, and they can just in one click delete it from their trip, and it will plan their trip throughout the day. But let's say they want to add something else. Let's say they want to add the Grand Palace. Let's say they want to add the Grand Palace to their trip. They just select it, press the plus sign, and then the planner will change their itinerary for the day of their starting point, taking them to those different 4 points on their daily trip. So very simple for them to be able to customize their trip even on the go if needed. And then you can do that for the entire day, for the entire trip as well. So that's how you will set up and make a customized trip for a trip to Thailand. Our hope is that we'll be able to have future countries added to this in the future, but for now it's specifically for Thailand. And this is a great way to build out customized itineraries for particularly your boutique clients, people who want something that's going to be a bit more unique, off the beaten path, don't want to go to all the just typical touristy traps. So this is something you'd be interested in having a discussion about. Also, just kind of easier planning. You can see you can make a plan literally in 1 minute, customized, and be able to adapt it as needed. So let us know, and we're happy to have a conversation with you to see if it's something you'd be interested in integrating into your services for your clients. All right, looking forward to hearing from you, and we'll talk soon. Bye.